Hey, shalom, shalom. First off, I want to give all praises, all honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim, Kakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule and teach well, who also taught us this 100% truth. Shalom to the hopeful lake. So, like, yeah, man, I got a little, still trying to get over this cold that I have, that I got from the heathens at my job, man, And that's a different topic and different lesson for a different day. But, to get in this lesson is really about the daughters of Zion, all right, the Israelite woman, especially and most importantly, the Southern Kingdom women, all right, the Judite woman, all right. And pretty much, man, this lesson is pertaining to it's better to just dwell alone, man, all right. It's better to, to not deal with the nigga woman at all. If that's all you can get, it's understandable. But, it's better not to deal with them or really just take them serious now. The scriptures also tells you not to, roughly paraphrasing, turn the daughters of Zion into harlots, all right? If she wants to deal with you and be with you, then, by all means, you handle your business, but use wisdom, when it comes to these things, especially if you know she's not serious, all right? But also, too, the scriptures talks about, also roughly paraphrasing, if you're burning, all right, it's better to marry, okay? All right, it's better to marry than to stay single because you may not know what happened or what may take place in those times, all right? A man burning, you might do something that you may later regret. So it's better just to have a wife, all right, or just deal with a woman, or just go, not even just have a wife. Maybe just go get you a prostitute, bro. That'd be the best bet, okay? So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this lesson, man, because, it's better not to deal with the nigga woman, to be straightforward with you, man. I'm pretty much in the spirit and gotten to the point where I can't deal with any more black women, man. And it's not because of the elders, saying not to deal with the nigga woman. If that's what you can get, that's what you get. Of course, you take everything with a grain of salt and use wisdom, man. Of course, the elders, and I'm not disagreeing with them or going against what they're saying, or anything like that. I just want you to understand everything is with a grain of salt, man. You know, but when it comes to the nigga woman, it's best to not deal with her at all. And then that's the thing for me. I'm getting to the point where now in the spirit, and I'm not just the only brother. You got several brothers that's saying the same thing of not just dealing with the nigga woman anymore, man. All right, it's getting to the point where these black women, they're not even taking you Israelites serious, man. They haven't been for a long time, but it's getting even worse now. All right, and I'm not saying every so-called black woman or Israelite woman is like this. All right, because you do have some, and there's some, and I say some. That's a select few, far and in between. All right, far and in between. You do have some that's not like this. All right, but the majority of the nigga women are like this, man. And you're not just gonna run into these type of women any and everywhere. Okay, so let's go ahead and get straight into the scriptures, and Lord willing, this is be edifying. This is Isaiah 3:16. It says, Moreover, Yahweh saith, because the daughters of Zion are hardy and walk with stretched forth neck and wanton eyes, walking and menacing as they go, and making a tinkling with their feet. Therefore, Yahweh will smite with a scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion, and Yahweh will discover their secret parts. Right? Yeah, these women are being exposed. All right, hey man, everybody's not falling for the BS anymore, man. All right, here in Atlanta, all right, and I'm pretty sure there's other places too, but here in Atlanta, all right, it seems like every woman here is damn near scamming. All right, every nigga woman you talking to, it's all about money, 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 which, you might as well become a prostitute if that's the case, bitch. So look, excuse my French, excuse my French, man. But some of these things, it kind of tick you off, man. All right. Continuing on, it says, verse 17. Therefore, the Lord will smite with a scab the crown of the head of the daughter of Zion, and Yahweh will discover their secret parts, which we read. All right. Yeah, these women are being exposed. Verse 18. And in that day, the Lord will take away the bravery and the tinkling ornaments about their feet, and their calls in the round tires like the moon. Right, man. The Lord is going to start taking these things away from these women. They're going to start taking away these things that make them look nice, their makeup, their apparels, all right, their weave, all right, which is $1 billion corporation, which Esau and these heathen make a killing off of you nigga women, man. All right. Verse 19, it says the chains and the bracelets and the mufflers. It says the bonnets and the ointments of the legs and the headbands and the tablets and the earrings, the rings and the nose jewels, the changeable suits of apparel, and the mantles and the wimples and the crimson pins, glasses, the fine lining and the hood and bells, and with all come to pass that instant of sweet smell shall be stink. There shall be stink. Let me read that again. And it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell, there shall be a stink. And instead of a girdle, a rent. It says, and instead of well set hair baldness, and instead of a stomacher, a girdle of sackcloth, and burning instead of beauty. Right, man. Hey, the Lord is going to have these women smelling bad, man. All right. Hey, it's already videos out how these women with these BBLs, they smell bad, man. Right? They smell bad. They don't know exactly if they're not cleaning themselves properly because they're not used to having, all right, these BBLs or actually a butt, all right, or it's just coming from whatever they're injecting into these women, all right. They don't know, okay. So these women are being exposed, and ultimately, a lot of these women, they put so much weave in their head and so much chemical products. You had a woman, she took her wig off, and it looked like her hairline and the top of her scalp was burnt, man. And she just keep putting these things on top of her head, all right, and ultimately, it's destroying her hair, man. All right. So, a lot of these women. This is how some of these women gonna look in these times with Jacob's trouble in Jeremiah 30. All right. All right. These women are no. They might look beautiful now, but hey, when that time happen or that time come, these women are gonna. Most of these women are gonna look hideous, man. And no man are gonna want you in that day. It says, "Thy man shall fall by the sword, and thy mighty in the war." Right. Hey, you already have World War III on the brink. In camp, kind of went into civil war and race war and riots. All right, a lot of these men are going to die by the sword. All right, and by the hands of Esau. And her gates shall lament and mourn, and she being desolate shall sit upon the ground. Right, you women are going to be humbled. All right, you already have men. All right, the draft coming up. All right, these men are going to be drafted into the military. These young men. You're not going to have them to protect you. You're not going to have these older men protect you because they're going to be too busy fighting. You're not going to have anybody really protect you but a man of the Lord. And Lord willing, you may run into him. All right. But, hey, these times, you women are going to be very humble, man. All right. You women are very proud. Even these women are so proud. Even a single mother with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You had a woman talking about how she has 7 to 8 kids. And she's so proud that she get 3,000 in food stamps, man. All right. The mind of being independent. And this is a nigga woman, man. These are nigga women. They're so proud. They think that they ish don't stink, man. All right. And you women are going to be humbled in that day, man. You women deserve to be humble. Are you more proud than a woman with no kids, man? All right. So let's grab some scriptures. All right. This 1 Corinthians 7:29, it says, "But this I say, brethren, the time is short." Yeah, it's coming short. Hey, these days are coming fast, man. The end is coming fast, man. All right. The Lord is shortening the days for the elect's sake. It remaineth that both they that have wives be as though they had none. Yeah, because this truth comes first, man. This is the first love. This is our first love. All right. So it's got to be as though you don't have any wives, man. And even though, you know what I'm saying, even some men, they have wives at home. Some brothers, they do. All right. But hey, this truth comes first. And that's what it is, man. All right. Not saying that every woman is like this, but a lot of women are like that, man. All right. But this truth definitely comes first. Okay. This Proverbs, last scripture is Proverbs 21 and 9. It's better to dwell in the corner of a housetop than with a brawling woman in the wide house. Yeah, it's better to dwell on the corner of a housetop, man, than to deal with a brawling, a fighting woman, man. And that's most of these Israelite nigger women, man. All right. That's why our elders get on the nigger woman so bad, because hey, it's the truth, man. It's the truth. You nigger women are bad, man. You bad for the environment. You bad for the culture. You just bad for the planet Earth, man. You just as bad as Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. All right? You're just as bad, if not worse, man. All right? Hey, that's why the scripture talks about our people exceed the deeds of the wicked, man. You've done double until what you're doubly wicked than what Esau is, man. And that's starting with you women, man. All right? So I just wanted to get in that, man. You know, you brothers be careful and be mindful of the women you deal with, man. All right, it's better for you to deal with a heathen woman than to deal with a woman, not a woman at all. All right, okay. So with that being said, Lord willing, you know.